Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in Japan at Narita Airport on day 6 of my trip around the world in 8 days. And I'm going to be flying with Japan Airlines from here all the way over to JFK Airport in New York. It's a long flight, it's scheduled for just shy of 13 hours and I'm going to be travelling in premium economy. I must be mad. Anyway, here we are in Narita. So there's our beast for today, this big 777. Going to take us across the Pacific, across the States, or probably Canada, and into New York. That's a long flight. Our chariot awaits. Let's go off to New York. I made my way down through the business cabin to premium economy. The seats are in a 242 config across 5 rows, making a total of 40 seats. I was at the back of the cabin in 21K, hoping to get more than just the wing as a view. We're on board this 777, JL 777, on our way to JFK. Haven't taken off yet, people are still getting on, but really nice premium economy seat, and it's a shell design as well, so people don't back onto you, so all the space that you've got is your space, and I don't think I've got anybody next to me as well for the trip, which makes life a bit nicer, because it is 13 hours this one. 12 hours 55 I think it's scheduled out, but you never know, if the wind's blowing in the right direction we might save an hour or so. Get into New York early. Yeah, still haven't worked out the times. We pushed back about half an hour late for our scheduled 13-hour journey over to New York. That's a long taxi in Narita. I think we just drove past Malaysia. We're getting near a runway now. I can hear the bing bongs. As a very cloudy Narita fell away below us, the cabin crew started their service. First up was a hot towel. And then the menu, which they use for both directions on this flight. Lunch was served on one tray, and I tucked into the salad, which was crisp and fresh. And then, egg. I ordered the hamburger with rice, but it had no mention of either egg or mashed potato. It was all going so well until they opened the main course. I'm definitely not a fan of egg. The rice is a bit too thick for me and no gravy on it, but I ate the burger. And the mash that was with it. I got champagne. I'm going to enjoy that. As a bit of salvation, the crew came round with ice cream. Vanilla, my favourite. So we're about 4 hours into the flight. After brunch I dozed off for a couple of hours. I just woke up. We've crossed the international date line, we've just gone back in time. It was the 11th of September when we took off, and now we're into the 10th of September. Because the local time at destination is 1:31. I know that like in Los Angeles, for example, you're 3 hours behind there, so it'll be still on the 10th. While I was waiting for the loo, I had a look across the business class cabin. It's not their most up-to-date one, but still looks good. So let's have a look at the loo. This is in the business class section, just through the wall from premium economy. And this one's quite small. There is one in economy that is quite big. But you've got a nice big window there. Mirror. Been a long night. The usual stuff. You've got a cup under there as well. It's nice. Paper towels. Handlebars. The toilet seat covers. All that. Yeah, and of course the famous Japanese toilets. You don't need toilet paper really. They are brilliant. They are really good. Really, really good. Yeah, so there's the toilet. It's alright for a toilet. I dosed some more as we headed across Alaska. And after rewinding the film I was watching, the second meal arrived. This meal came with instructions. Roughly translated, it said to throw everything into the box and give it a mix. I followed them to the letter, but broccoli was never going to make it. Who likes broccoli? Let me know in the comments. I gave it my best shot. It was quite filling and, to be fair, pretty tasty. I couldn't manage all of the pasta that went in it. So we got the moon guiding us, the sun coming up for the second time today. On the time zone I'm on at the minute, it's coming up to 8 o'clock at night. We've got 2 hours until we get to New York. That's from taking off at 10:30 this morning. Either we land at 10 o'clock or 9:30. Anyway, we're on our way, and the sun's coming up. It's still the 11th of September. Okay, let's take a look at the in-flight entertainment on this Boeing 777 JAL Premium Economy. First impressions were good. The screen was bright and sharp with a good selection of choices. Although when I tried to touch it, I realised it was one of the older capacitive touchscreens and not that responsive. Trying it with a handset made it much easier to control, and the system flicked through the different options nice and quick. The moving map, on the other hand, felt a bit dated. It reminded me of the one they have on Air India. A little amenity kit for Premium Economy. You can get eye mask and earplugs, a moisture mask, which is the one I've been modelling very successfully, I might add, and a toothbrush. But there's no doubt this is a long flight. It's 12-13 hours, somewhere around there by the time we get down and out. It is a long old flight, and it's day, but when you're connecting like I was, so I came in overnight from Bangkok and then connected to this, and out to New York. That is a long day of flying, I tell you. I think my body had started to give up the ghost as we began our descent through the clouds into New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. It was 9:45 in the morning, and we'd taken just over 12 hours to get here. I could sense my bed coming closer. Thank you, bye-bye.
Hello, yes.
Bye-bye, thank you. We left the plane through the front door, so got a little peek at the first class cabin as well. Very nice. Wow. Thank you. Sayonara. And that was it. Day 6 of my trip around the world was over. New York lay ahead of me, where I'd hopefully get a good day's sleep. It was a great flight with JAL. The service from the cabin crew was impeccable. The food wasn't to my taste, but I can't really criticise that. And the seat was very good. I could still feel my backside after more than 12 hours in the air, which is a proper result for me. Japan Airlines are good. I really enjoyed my experience with them, and I will be back on board in the future. Hopefully I'll try the business seat next time. For me, it's time to head to US immigration and eventually bed. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.